Oh. Yeah.
Spot on.
Hello everybody. Welcome to my home, and I want to introduce you to guys you pretty much know already. Johnny Scoville.
Hey everybody.
Justin Rummel from New Zealand. He's actually just flown in today after 36 hours of flight.
Yeah, 36 hours of flight.
Gemma, one of my wonderful friends who supported me throughout my journey. She's been living with me for about 3 years. She's actually moving back to America this weekend. I'm going to miss you so much. She's not a chilli head, but she's passionate about what I do, and she's so supportive. And then obviously you all know Johnny Jr. by now.
Johnny's so tall that he has to stoop a little bit. I'm cutting the top of his head off.
No.
That's what happens when you're 6'9", whatever it is.
So guys, welcome to my home. And today I wanted to do something different. We always feature artisan sauces, cheese producers, cheese sauce producers. Today I wanted to do something different. This is in the supermarket. It's called Encona. You all know it in the UK. Do you guys have this in America?
Nope. I don't think so.
No. Right, so when I was young, I'll say about 15 years old, Encona is the thing that started me on hot sauces. And their hot pepper sauce was what I loved. I used to carry it everywhere. And this is when, until I think I was 19 or so, when I learned about specialist sauces. This was my go-to sauce. And they are so amazing, beautiful, so loving to me on Instagram. They've sent me all their selection here. And I wanted to do something special today with these guys because they have never tried these sauces. So we're going to all do this. Now, I'm going to tell you something. So obviously, you know me, you know Johnny, you know Justin, you know Junior. Gemma cannot tolerate hot food. She loves all this chili head stuff. She'll follow me all around the country, come to all my competitions, cheer for me, but she can't handle heat. So she's going to be the true gaze as a normal, ordinary person, and we are going to do chili heads. We're going to So we have 3, 4, 5 sauces here, mild to the hottest, and Johnny's going to do us the favor of reading the label and the ingredients.
Alright, here's a little description of it. Explore taste of the Far East with Encona Thai sweet chili sauce. Inspired by the classic Thai recipe, this universal flavor combines an authentic blend of chilies, garlic, and lime juice. A delicious spicy sauce with a sweet chili flavor. It's a great addition to all of your favorite everyday foods.
Fantastic.
And also says it's the perfect dipping sauce for spring rolls.
There you go.
Well, we can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Love a good spring roll.
Let's crack it open, guys. Let's crack it open.
So the ingredients are.
Yeah.
You're eager to, aren't
No,
you?
I want these guys to try it because
The
they've never had it
ingredients
before.
are water, sugar syrup, chili mash. 15% of it is chili mash, which is
Wow.
like 73% of the mash is chilies and all that.
Yeah.
Sugar, salt, lime juice concentrate, garlic stabilizer, xanthan gum, spirit vinegar color, paprika extract, preservatives, potassium sorbate, acid, and citric acid.
Let's do a close up. Let's do a quick close up. All right. There you go.
Yeah, the color's
Right.
beautiful.
You
Let's
see
do
all
it.
the seeds in there, it looks so nice.
Alright,
Let's do this.
open that thing up.
Whoa.
You're so excited, aren't you?
I can't
am.
believe you guys have never tried this before.
No.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Encona. Thank you for sending us all your selection of sauces. I've been a big fan for
There you go.
most of my life. Thank you.
We'll like pass around with your aroma test, or you just want to pour it on and get into it?
Well,
Pour it,
let's
just pour it
yeah,
on,
let's
okay.
pour it. Let's
And
do
then
it.
we'll do the aroma before we eat it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Boy, it looks
So this is the sweet chili
Oh,
sauce by Encona.
I'm not putting that much on.
Have you got some milk for Gemma? I'm worried. She cannot tolerate. She just does it for the love of me.
It's a good friend.
Yeah, absolutely. This is true friendship.
Some chocolate milk.
Oh.
Jem?
That's good.
Chocolate milk's open.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it smells nice.
We can get some more for another contest.
Classic sweet chili.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Is that right, Gemma?
let's do what Johnny does, and which is to pour right in front of the camera, so you can see the consistency.
It's a nice consistency.
Beautiful, beautiful, and a beautiful color, guys.
It's got that
I
wonderful
don't know if you can see
sweet.
that. It's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. Alrighty.
It's everything that a Thai chili sweet sauce should have.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Alright, guys.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks for watching.
Little one.
Sweet tasting, sweet smelling.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm sure you have heard, so I'm giving her more.
It's actually not that bad.
It's good, right? Mmm.
Oh.
Love the texture, the consistency.
Mm.
It's like a really nice thick salty sort of
Yeah.
thing, but you still get the seeds with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
love
the
that
seeds
one.
in that. That is a beautiful
That is,
sauce.
yeah, they're right about spring rolls. That would go
Yeah.
so well.
Oh, corn crackers, spring
Yeah.
rolls, you cannot go wrong.
Pot stickers.
All right, so here we go. This is.
Beautiful.
Here's the next one.
Love it.
Jamaican jerk barbecue sauce.
Whoa.
It's like medium heat. Explore taste of the Caribbean with Encona Jamaican jerk barbecue sauce, a special blend of authentic
Slow
Jamaican.
down. It goes so fast.
A special blend of authentic Jamaican jerk seasoning with a rich barbecue sauce. The result is a mild and spicy, ready-to-use sauce that captures the true taste of the tropics.
Wow.
Oh.
There's a lot of ingredients on this one.
Oh yeah.
Alright, water, sugar, tomato paste, jerk seasoning, parenthesis, there we go. Smoke flavoring, acid, acetic acid, modified maize starch, habanero mash, which has scotch bonnet chilies and habaneros, pimento powder, onion powder, salt, preservatives, potassium sorbate, ammonia caramel for the color, and the acid is citric acid.
Guys, so completely different from what we tried earlier.
Yeah.
So this is quite cool. It's a contrast to what we just tried. I still think it's going to be quite mild, but I think
It's
the
gonna be
flavour
a
is
step
going
up,
to
it's gonna be a step up
Yeah.
in heat from this one,
I
right?
feel like
I like
that,
sauce
Ready,
companies
Jeff?
too that do such a great range.
Yeah.
They kind of stick to the same simple
Just out of
basic
interest,
recipe.
what would you rate that as a heat level?
Oh,
be?
wow.
Didn't push my needle.
I
No.
would say one.
But it's
If
got
Gemma
flavor.
says one, it's mine.
To tell you the truth,
So
I couldn't even
good.
taste it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't eat it.
It's no real
It's
hate.
just full of flavour.
Yeah.
It says what it says on the tin.
If
It's
you're an absolute
perfectly
light,
sauced.
like, don't like.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But the flavours out of it as well.
Now,
Prawn crackers.
where's your needle?
Like,
He says one, if she says
One.
one,
She's
you
not even
got
buzzing.
something.
Steady.
Yeah.
Good.
She's
Absolutely.
an average
Fine.
person. She's an
Yeah.
average person scale.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's very thick because it's barbecue sauce.
Right.
Right,
So
yeah.
just I'm gonna like a little dab of it.
Probably shake it a bit. Here we
There
go.
you go.
That's it.
That's probably good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, the jerk. I love jerk chicken. So every year I go to the Notting Hill Carnival on the bank holiday August weekend only to have jerk chicken from 10 different stores. I love
I
jerk
can smell it from
flavour
here, right?
so
yeah,
much.
it's-
It doesn't even smell spicy. It smells like barbecue
yeah.
sauce. Smells good though.
Wow, that's a big dollar.
It came out fast at the
Right,
end.
guys, I'm going to do what Johnny does as usual. Close up of the label, the
Sounds
colour, and then I'm going to do the pour. So this is quite thick, as you can see. It's probably quite good as a
It comes
marinade.
up quick at the end.
Yeah,
So-
probably quite good if you wanted to marinate some chicken wings.
Oh,
There is a whole lot there. Thank you, Encona. Let's do this.
it was really good.
Right.
Alright, here we
So are
go.
we going to do the taste, the smell
Yeah,
test first?
yes,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Just like,
It's like
like a real nice
Really
barbecue
barbecue,
sauce. Slightly
really
smoky.
smoky. Absolutely.
Very smoky,
There's a sweetness
savory.
smell to it.
It makes my mouth water. I feel like I have to
It's quite
jerk
funny.
chicken wings on the barbecue.
On the chat, Beardy from the Wiltshire Chili Farm is like, why?
Why?
I think he's talking about Encona.
We
Explain
have-
yourself, Beardy.
No, we have to do something mainstream, you know.
That's Simon, by the way, Simon.
I love Simon. Thank you for watching.
I am, he
Right.
says. I am.
Right, let's do this, guys.
Mmm.
So Simon Beardy's not a fan of this one for some reason.
Okay, the jerk.
But you guys, on the other hand, seem to think it's all right.
There's a little
It's a bit
kick
sweet
there
at the start, isn't
the
it?
end.
Sweet, smoky
Look
throughout the
at
whole
It's
thing.
Yeah.
almost like a jerk ketchup. Like, if you can imagine jerk with ketchup, this
I've
is
never
it.
had jerk, so I can't.
Oh, you've never had jerk? Oh my god, I'm a big fan of jerk chicken, jerk flavoring.
You probably had it, but it was never called that. It was
Yeah.
just what you
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great though.
However, it's really good, yeah.
Heat wise, where you at, Jenna?
That was probably like another one. There was like a little bit more.
You think
Step
two?
heat.
You think two?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
yeah.
starting to tickle a little bit.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
flavor's good. It's not moving my needle with heat.
Yeah.
The flavor's wonderful.
I think the heat isn't really much different from the sweet chili, but the flavor is completely different. Smoky,
Mm-hmm.
jerk, definitely you can taste that.
Yeah, it's like a good barbecue
Yeah.
sauce, obviously, like, you know, summertime you have a barbecue, you know, even if it would go good with steak, ribs,
Yeah.
obviously, that would go so good with ribs.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Alright.
Now to the next one.
Yeah.
This is a West Indian original hot pepper sauce.
Sauce.
Oh,
So-
sauce. It looks like
It's sours.
Sorry, the
It
lighting
looks
is
like
very
a
good.
essay-
Yeah,
a
special
lighting is
region
very
where
good. Guys, can I just say before he starts, that is probably one of my favorite ones that started me off right when I was a child. So this is pretty cool for you guys to try it.
Alrighty. Explore Taste of the Caribbean with Encona West Indian Original Hot Pepper Sauce, inspired by the same classic West Indian recipe for over 40 years, using the very best Scotch bonnet and hops. The result is a very delicious and fiery and fruity flavor for a true taste of the tropics.
Wow.
The ingredients are pepper mash, which is habaneros and Scotch bonnets, water, acetic acid, salt, onion, mustard, modified maize starch, stabilizer, xanthan gum, and then mustard is an allergy thing, so if you're allergic to mustard.
Fantastic. Don't have it. I love mustard.
I'm allergic to mustard. I was just thinking, mustard's so good.
You guys, I have to ask you a question. There might be people that want to know. What's xanthan gum? Is it like Wrigley's or?
It's
It's a thickener.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
thickener.
a binding
It binds the
agent.
chili
Yeah.
together so it doesn't separate when it's in the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see some sauces that don't have that, and if they sit for a while, you'll see,
So this is like a chemical thing, which is sometimes frowned upon, or?
I'm not sure if it's a chemical thing, but it's just some people don't like it as a bonding agent. Some people want all natural. They don't want it added in all. I don't have a problem with it at all. Some of my favorite sauces have it.
Okay, that's cool.
Guys, I have to tell you one thing, right? So when I first started doing this, I was really young. I think maybe about 12 or 13. Loving Encona, that was readily available in Tesco, Sainsbury's, everywhere. And that's the first time I actually learned about Scotch bonnets, because I read the ingredients. I was like, oh, there's a pepper that's called Scotch bonnet. Let's try it. Before that, it was always finger chilies, bullet chilies. I didn't even know any different. So this was the first one that introduced me to Scotch bonnet. And I then made a biryani, naive, not knowing how hot they can get. Made a chicken biryani for my family, and they almost disowned me because it was so hot.
I like that the first ingredient is pepper mash.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
That's good.
Great.
I like the French Scotch
Jenna's
bonnet.
over here like, yay.
Have you tried the French Scotch bonnet? The bonnet de douche.
Ah, not the shower cap joke. OMG.
It's good consistency.
Smells great.
Yeah.
So I want to do what Johnny does again. Beautiful color. Can you see? Alrighty, and then that's the label.
You smell the
And
hands
I'm
in
gonna
the eye.
pour a little bit. This is hot, guys. It is hot.
My eyes just started
Right, there you
twitching.
go. Right, let's do it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And we're in the middle of the rain. Right.
Oh, I will.
Oh, that gets you.
Ugh.
Gemma, doesn't that remind you of your buffalo
It
chicken
does.
wings?
It is. It's very.
You got that hab taste straight away, but then it gets really acidic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, the vinegar kind of holds it all together.
Yeah.
There's habanero, you get the fruity, the habanero pepper up front,
That was hot for me.
and you definitely get that buffalo wing kind of
That's
influence.
what I think. Straight away, buffalo
Yeah,
wing.
buffalo.
Gemma's
Yeah.
suffering.
Great texture with the seeds.
That'll be good chicken, like buffalo wings.
Yeah,
that'll be so
Yeah, definitely
good.
buffalo wing taste. It's nice, but I know if I have more and more
It
of
sort
that.
of tingles a
I'm
bit.
like up to a 4 now.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah,
That
Yeah.
sucks, because I had a cut in my lip.
Oh, no,
I
that's
hit
done
the
right.
vinegar and the acid was
You're getting a little extra rush out of that. Where's your heat level?
like 2.
I'm probably like probably 2, 2
Yeah.
or 3, yeah, 2, probably 2.
I was
Really?
thinking, Gemma,
Hold on a minute,
so
too.
What do you think?
Yeah, about 2,
Yeah.
3 being
I'm
generous.
really
Yeah.
shocked by that because I thought that was pretty. That's off the shelf. That's
Oh,
very.
it's good. It's a hot sauce.
That's very ubiquitous. You know, a lot of people take that
I love
home.
the seeds
Yeah.
again, beautiful.
But you know, Gemma doesn't do chili stuff. She's saying about 4, and I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair. That's a good.
Dun-dun. I'm getting there.
Oh,
Oh, God.
West Indian extra hot pepper sauce.
And then when they brought this out, I was like, what? They've made this for me. I was so happy. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Explore Taste of the Caribbean with Encona West Indian extra hot pepper sauce. Made by a traditional Caribbean recipe using a fiery blend of habanero, Scotch bonnet, and boot jalokia peppers, which are ghosts.
Yeah.
The result is a delicious hot and spicy sauce that's made especially for those wishing to explore a classic Encona flavor with extra hot cake. So it's good like meat, chicken, fish, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Ingredients is a hot pepper mash. 89% of it is the mash.
Yeah.
Of habanero peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers, and ghost peppers. Salt, acetic acid, water, salt, Says it twice on
Twice? Oh.
the onion
Little
powder.
stick.
Bird's eye chili. Says bird's eye in there.
I love bird's eye. Probably my favorite chili in the world.
Garlic powder, mustard powder, modified maize starch, the xanthan gum, potassium sorbate, and then mustard again if you have an allergy issue.
Oh.
Alright, this is. I love that there's
Yeah.
ghost peppers in there.
You
That's
straight away, as
awesome.
soon as I say ghost pepper, you're gonna get that sharp kick straight away.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
classic.
You can tell the
Classic
difference,
Encona.
right? Yeah.
The
Probably
bird
ghost
will
pepper.
linger longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
great.
I prefer
Ghost
Ghostbusters.
peppers do.
Here's the moment of truth,
Is it
guys.
really?
Yeah.
This one's gonna do that more, because ghost peppers.
Gemma's like, guys, I'll see you. I'm going to see you like 2 weeks later
Might
in
come up to
America.
that now, I reckon.
What do you think, Jenny?
It
This
smells,
one?
it smells like the same, but I get more pepper than I do.
Yeah, maybe it's it's the ghost. Definitely. I like the packaging. It's bright blue and red. The contrast is beautiful. Really nice.
And the heat, they use a pepper to show.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
one, the other ones you'll see a pepper
Yeah.
to relay the heat level.
I like the range, the way they've designed it to sort of accommodate
What?
different kinds of people. Love it.
I like the long skinny bottles.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can store it easy in the
Yeah.
fridge and stuff. It's brilliant. Yeah. Encona.
The thing is, when you speak to, when you do the rounds at festivals and you speak to people that produce hot sauces, you'll find the bottles are quite standard, right? Because that's an expense, that's a
Yeah.
cost.
Oh yeah.
Look at Encona, you can tell they're doing well because they've got these fancy bottles. Have a look at that, Shen, with the embossed. Look at the embossed writing on the side and all
You
that.
see that place up
On,
there?
on the other side as well. See the
Right
embossed
there.
writing along the side?
Oh yeah, sorry, here.
Look at all
Yeah.
this, you see? I mean, you can imagine how much that would have cost.
Bottles, very expensive, beautiful packaging, and I love the contrast of the label and everything. And then I'll do the pour, what Johnny does, I've learned from him. Here you go. So there you go, beautiful
You're right.
consistency, beautiful color, and let's see how much hotter it is than the last one we tried.
He's right though, the aroma is very similar, just
Yeah.
there's a little more pepper.
De toilette.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Go for it.
Oh, straight away,
How you doing?
Oh,
It is
Gemma's
hot.
going to struggle now.
more tangy.
Yeah, it's more tangy, definitely more tangy.
You know, little
Yeah.
pepper buns.
My God, that is good. But that hits you, right?
Hit you.
I can taste the ghost pepper.
Yeah, you really can.
Yeah.
You
Big
really
tangy.
can.
I reckon
Try
that
it.
would go, that would go good in a salad if you wanted like a spicy salad because of the tang.
It's beautiful. Some, yeah. But Jensen's had to have a little sip of
Gemma's
it.
come off camera to have a little bit of water. There's some cold milk there if you want
It's
it.
very similar to
Chocolate
the one we
flavoured.
just had,
Yeah.
but
But I would
I can
say
definitely taste the ghost
Wrapped
pepper.
up, how many levels do you think that was up in the
I
last?
like one or two.
No, I think
Oh,
it's
no.
easily twice as high.
Yeah.
This one was.
It suddenly hits you. So all this bit here, I feel the heat.
For
And,
me,
and my
it's
nose.
like right, like
Yeah.
where my tonsils are, but it's in the back.
Absolutely,
You
that's
feel
what
down
I'm
back
feeling
in
here,
front,
right
and back
here.
in- up and
Yeah.
down.
But it's only the
Right.
top of it,
Yeah.
so it's like right around
So
here.
where's
You're so right,
I
it's
feel
just
that
here.
too.
What's your heat level?
Three.
Yeah, so a good 3-4 at the most.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're such a
Gemma's
trooper.
at 7.
Such a
She's
trooper.
so cool for
Yeah,
hanging
we
out
love
with
you
us.
for this.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
However,
Yeah, like
this
3,
next one's
4
right.
absolutely being generous.
Yeah.
Probably has 3 or 4.
4.
Yeah.
I would say about 4. Alright, it is hot. Guys, the next one. So this is a limited edition Carolina Reaper sauce by Encona.
Oh no.
Carolina Reaper.
Some people say it's vinegar based, they kind of dismiss it. It is a different kind of sauce. You gotta love vinegar, you gotta love Carolina Reaper to like this sauce. So there's people out there who, this is made for, and I
With me,
do
the
love
vinegar
it.
holds all this, kind of pulls
Yeah.
all
Oh,
everything
yeah.
together.
Some people
It's
are
almost like a
dismissive.
magnet for everything
Some people
tasty.
are
you know?
dismissive, like some chili heads would be like, oh, if it's vinegar, it's too vinegar, I don't like it. I think it's kind of good.
I mean, some people don't like fruit-based
Yeah,
sauces.
absolutely.
Here's what I'm interested in because you guys,
Mm-hmm,
you're all experts, right?
mm-hmm.
What I'm interested in this, and I've seen this on Johnny's channel, which I watch religiously.
Yeah.
Every now and again, no, I mean it, don't give me that.
Whatever.
Every now and again, there's something that they bring out some crisps or chips, as you call them, on the other side of the puddle,
Yeah.
and they'll put on their Reaper, and you're like, Johnny, this always winds you up. You're like, don't say it, man. Don't say Reaper, man.
No, just if you want to put Reaper on something.
This is what I want to. So Encona's
Yeah,
put Reaper.
Yeah.
Encona's put Reaper on. Now I want to know what you guys.
Oh, Yeah. Listen,
So this is
Can I
exciting
tell
thing.
you
it
one
needs to be
thing?
Reaper.
When they came out in Tesco's, this was in all the newspapers. This sauce was sold out in all the supermarkets, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Morrison, everywhere was sold out. and it took me a few weeks before I could get my hands on it, and I tried it. So people were mad for it. Carolina Reaper sells.
So you guys tell us, is the Reaper there or is it a gimmick? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show.
Are you still hovering at 7 or has it climbed a little bit?
No, yeah, it's.
Kind of
cool.
cool that
Really?
little it's right down there.
Where are you at now? Are you
It's got like a like, kind of red
Yeah.
lava fire kind of
Yeah.
thing in the back behind it. It looks great.
Pretty good now.
Are you feeling kind of flushed in the face,
Oh,
or
yeah.
are you get a little watery? Can
Yeah.
you feel your nasal passages?
Get the Northern Rush.
Why?
Are your
Why?
fingers
About
tingling at
this?
all?
My fingers are not.
Probably okay, that's gonna be the next one.
Why?
That's
Whatever
gonna
about
Before you
this?
get the
Having
Northern Rush.
someone who's normal. Normal? We are not normal. We
Yeah.
are
be-
normal.
But, you know, we put ourselves, when we eat a ton of peppers,
Yeah.
that's what she's feeling now.
Yeah.
That's like
So
my-
that's,
Yeah.
listen, that's
Last time
awesome.
I spoke to my dad on the
Yeah.
phone in Melbourne, he gave me like a hint because I got my own YouTube channel,
Uh-huh.
and he goes when you were
Tell them what your
maple,
YouTube channel is.
the Heat Hunters,
Follow them.
follow us.
Yeah. You
Just
have a
made me
friend
match
who does
maple.
it with
Yeah, I
you?
live here. I live with Paul.
Fantastic. You gotta follow
He
them.
competes with me in the NZ Chilli championships as
Amazing.
well.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I
it's
remember
really-
seeing it in the New Zealand
Yeah,
Championship.
and like my dad was saying, like maybe you should get like a meter on the table and what you would rate it for like other people, for like
Yeah,
average people.
absolutely,
Yeah, and I was just like,
absolutely.
I'll try and give my honest opinion what I think it is like for like a you know, obviously a lot lower than
Yeah.
most people, and then
Yeah.
I try and also include like if you were like an average
Yeah,
person, there's
yeah.
no way in the
This
world.
is what Johnny
You
tries
know?
to do as well.
Yeah.
Like you have a rating for normal people
Yeah.
and your own. And it's so nice to have someone who is kind of like normal
Yeah,
between
actually,
us,
yeah.
and it's
So this
perfect.
thing with the normal, you once said
Uh-huh.
that your contests are really brutal, right? When you do a belt match,
Mhm.
and then there's another contest for normal people,
Mhm.
just simple like that. Everyone knew what you meant,
Yeah.
but some low lifes decided to twist that and cause a bit of grief, didn't they?
Okay, so what I meant to say was, when it's a normal contest, I still suffer. You'll see me taking part in pod after pod, 10, 15 rounds, and then you have the race. I'll be suffering from pretty much the second round, you know, and I'll go up against people, and it always ends up being a race.
Yeah.
And then it's all about the race at the end, which sometimes I think is a little bit unfair.
I know exactly what I mean. When I competed with Johnny at the NZ Chilli championships,
Yeah.
my stomach gave in on the 6th round.
How did you
Yeah, I
do
just like
that?
people that you,
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you, I looked over at you,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like, he's
like-
not.
Really?
Well,
I was looking at my partner at the time when I broke up. My partner at the time, I looked at her, I was just like,
I'm gonna go.
well, she's like, are you alright? So she's like, are you alright? I'm like, I think I can't even do this anymore. I was just
How
like,
did you hang on? You hung on.
I just
for it.
hung on.
I
I was
think
this thing. It's a mind over matter thing
Yeah.
like that, and I thought I'm going to win this. I want to win this. I want this more than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And then ended up doing 25 rounds, you know,
Yeah,
for 2.5
it's
hours.
crazy.
So
Crazy.
that's a long, brutal
Yeah.
contest, and it's
Yeah.
literally it's your stomach. That's what gives in you.
But then you have like, that long prolonged,
Yeah.
one pepper at a time, prolonged, that's a
You
legit
guys
thing.
would drink for
But
like
then
4
you-
minutes.
Right, but yeah, they make you open your
Yeah.
mouth and you
Yeah.
swallow, but then you got this, where they
Yeah.
hand you a plate.
Yeah, I know. It's
And when we
totally
went to
different.
Belgium, I think 5 peppers
I
was the
promise
smallest
you,
we've seen on a plate.
That was,
There
yeah,
were 6
it was
most
6
of the time.
most of the rounds, and to be honest, that was one of the most brutal competitions I've ever had. After the second competition, I felt like I was gonna like go. I felt like I'm gonna quit. My eyes are going. Everything was like on fire, and you were like walking around, and you couldn't even control it. You had hot
I
sweats.
know.
I'm
And you're
just cold,
sitting
I shiver.
She's
Heaps.
all
I
sitting
sit here
here
if I shake heaps.
Yeah.
Really awful.
That's what I get.
Yeah, I get cold.
That's
I
it.
I'm going-
literally feels like
I'm going to have to go into
freezing
production manager mode here and
Okay.
say, right, let's get back to the
Sorry.
sauce.
You're getting honest,
No,
I
you're the
couldn't.
one asking the questions.
Yeah, yeah.
And then afterwards, we'll have a good old chat about
Okay,
chili
alright.
eating.
Alright.
So we're doing ingredients and everything. Okay.
Carolina Reaper sauce, and it's their hottest sauce yet. Explore the ultimate heat and flavor combination of Encona Carolina Reaper chili sauce. The scorching blend of the world's hottest chili pepper, tomatoes, and spices will challenge even the bravest of chili lovers.
Wow.
And it says to use on your own risk, and a few drops are recommended. But,
Few drops, okay.
the ingredients are
Thanks,
water, tomato paste, sugar, spirit vinegar, Carolina Reaper paste, orange juice concentrate, salt, modified maize starch, bird's eye chili, cumin, garlic, and potassium sorbate.
Bedside.
So there's no xanthan gum in this,
Okay.
which if I make it loose, so just be
That's pretty good.
mindful, I guess.
It may not, never know, give it a good shake, it'll be good.
Probably already good consistency, doesn't need it.
I
and
thought,
you
I was
like-
hoping the Reaper would be higher up on the list.
Yeah,
It was
no.
kind of down.
Well, it's for the masters though who want to try the Reaper but don't want to die. So it's not really designed for chili heads, it's for people who want to experience a bit of the
Oh,
meat.
wow.
Before we go, you were at an 8. We're about to eat. Are you still at an 8?
Are
Is
you
it
having
down-
eight?
Is it coming down a little bit?
It's down,
yeah.
Nice, alright, good.
It's
Okay.
actually
It's about to go up again.
What would you rate your last one at? Like the extra hot?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright, here we
That's
go.
pretty interesting to know, you know. That's really good. Let's do it.
Oh.
Color's
no.
really dark.
That's not hot. It smells really good.
Yeah. Nice.
Were you worried?
No, I was-
something else?
I was expecting like intense pepper smell, but there was nothing that would show that it wouldn't smell like peppers, but it smells really sweet. Caught me off guard.
Uh-oh.
You can push up on there if you
Uh-oh.
want. Stick some on there if you want.
Aw.
Oh,
Wait,
what
Jen.
a
It's
gem.
so sweet.
What a
Come on.
gem.
Not all heroes wear
Aw,
capes.
okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Fantastic.
Oh, smell that then. Let me get it.
So it's quite thick then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
thick.
Which is weird.
The reason it doesn't need any dancing then.
Oh
You
yeah,
got-
actually you're right.
When you
You
get
really
it,
find
smell
it.
Well, the Carolina paste.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
Peppers,
the-
it's
Hey, Shen, just step in a second. Let's just quickly say hello to Alfred. Can you see him down there? That's him. He's having a little.
Can I pick him up?
There you go, Alfred.
Oh,
Al-
Oh, big baby.
There you go. Hello,
This
Alfred.
is my
Still see
beautiful
seeds,
boy.
yeah.
I love
All
it.
of them
This
can.
is about 2.5 years old.
Isn't it
It's
good?
like a barbecue.
All right, he wants to go back and clean his bum.
There you go.
It's almost sweet.
Yeah, it definitely has a sweet aroma.
That's what I was like it was caught off
Oh,
guard.
wow, that's a lot, Johnny. No, but look at the pour on Johnny's spoon. I don't believe it. That's crazy.
And it comes alive on the spoon.
It's worth
It's
doing.
really nice, eh?
It's worth doing.
Johnny had the
This
bottle
is
of
the
it
label.
right
Not
left
like
on the
pepper and
spoon.
chilies.
You
You
can
can
see
smell
all
it.
like
I'm
the.
doing
I
it.
love the
Yeah.
label.
Yeah, we had a
I
That's
good.
really
not
want
good.
It's
it.
supposed to cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Junior
just the
show.
pour.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because
It
it
is.
tastes peppery.
I
It smell
don't
smell
think
peppery.
so.
That's
Oh,
good
you've got a
for
big
me.
old dollop as well.
That's good, and the color is beautiful. Okay.
I'm not really getting a reaper or pepper aroma. I'm
Yeah.
picking up the cumin. That's
Does have the
not-
flavor.
Cumin.
Yeah.
I got that straight away.
Yeah.
And I love cumin contour.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Okay,
Here we
guys.
go, guys.
Good luck, Gems.
Cheers.
Good luck. Cheers. Mm.
Okay.
It's probably gonna build, right?
Wow.
I'm
Great
getting
cumin
it.
taste in there.
Yeah.
Really, cumin forward.
Cumin flavor is incredible. And that's the first thing
Well,
you taste, not
it's
the
the
reaper.
first thing I smell too.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely cumin forward,
Yeah.
but I'm not really getting reaper flavor.
I'm
Yeah.
not telling you. I was going to say. I was
Oh,
waiting for someone to say. I don't want to be rude and say it
There's
first.
heat. There's
but-
heat. I don't think it's any hotter than that.
No, I
no way.
don't feel there's any difference.
No. In fact, I think this is hotter.
Yeah, I reckon too.
You
Maybe
think,
just use a
oh
little
my
bit of
god, so
shit.
coming from
Hang on a
It's
someone,
kind of starting to build a little bit,
Yeah.
but there's
Hang on a
no.
minute.
I'm gonna have to stop.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a funny
you're
feeling
right.
this
I'm
is
gonna
a
have to
hotter
try it again.
sauce.
I feel
I'm
like
not trying
that.
to like.
I feel like
I
that.
can't. I haven't even felt any different taste
No,
at all from
You're
the
right.
last
I
sauce.
shook it up a
feel
lot,
like
and
that. Did you?
I was
Okay, let's
thinking-
try it again. Let's have another go. Because I
Another
feel,
go, or what do you think?
I'll do.
I feel like I'm 100%
Like
sure that's hotter.
There's no heat building at all from the
There's,
reaper.
Let's try this one, eh? Let's go.
Okay. So okay, that's good. So we're trying the reaper one again. You guys are trying this hot, extra hot one. Okay, let's see.
This is a hotter sauce.
It is.
To me, it's weird.
Starting to tingle
It
back. up
almost
again.
tastes like a
Okay,
mixture
okay.
of the barbecue and
I'm
this.
serious. This is a hotter sauce.
Now you try the reaper. Okay. So I just tried the Carolina Reaper. Now I'm doing the extra hot. So I can tell you straight away what I think.
Without a doubt, that those guys
Yeah.
are hotter.
Is that good?
Without a shadow of a doubt, the extra hot is hotter than the Carolina.
It's almost weird. Like
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I was expecting.
There is a kick to that one.
It's like you taste nothing at first, and then
Yeah.
it builds
Yeah.
in my mouth, but it's
Yeah.
definitely not
this is
as
hotter.
hot
Absolutely.
as the.
Oh,
There's
excuse
no
me.
doubt in
You're a
my
great too.
Yeah.
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 And you're a non-sugar guy. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Was it called extra hot, that one?
This one claims it's the hottest sauce they made, but this
Yeah.
one's a lot hotter.
No, I would say a lot hotter,
Yeah.
but noticeably to me.
Oh yeah.
Like a good level, like
Yeah,
it
well,
makes it
especially
bigger.
when you went back to it.
You wanna
'cause I
try-
was expecting really heat with the last
Yeah.
one. So let's try it again, and immediately shut up again.
Yeah.
No, if you want to give that one like a 4, that would be definitely a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easily.
you're right. You're
easily.
right.
And you know, it's got a silky, the
But
texture is
you know,
silky and
It's
almost
not the
like.
hottest sauce, but the flavor is to die for. The cumin really works.
Don't get me wrong, the flavour's good.
Yeah, flavor's
It's just not
beautiful.
hot.
I wouldn't say that
It
it's the
almost-
hottest.
The
It
overall
almost
sauce is
tastes like-
pretty much.
In my opinion, it almost tastes like a mixture between these two.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
It's got the heat, it's got the flavor and heat of this, but I was just
Yeah.
expecting Reaper.
With
to
this
get
one,
it.
I honestly feel like it's a cumin hot sauce.
Isn't that
I mean,
weird?
the cumin is beautiful. I love cumin so much.
You know what's great though?
Mhm.
Here's what's cool. All levels of chili heads here agree on that.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean?
Even an
that-
average
someone-
person-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
even an
Everyone's got
average
different
Now, I will
levels.
not be able to handle any kind of until you
Didn't
agree.
you feel that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty
And
cool.
this, ironically, was my favorite actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Encona, there you go. Johnny Scoville
Right, yeah.
loves
I'm stuck.
your
agree.
extra hot.
There's
I
just
love-
real ghost pepper. I can taste the ghost
My
pepper.
favorite-
I'm not a big
Between
fan
these
of
two.
barbecue sauce. Like,
What do you think, Johnny?
if like
I'm
over at a
stuck
barbecue.
between
Right,
like,
right,
I
right.
never
Okay,
put
so
one
I'm
like
going to give
food.
them to
But
tell
I
you
reckon that's a
their
good sauce.
favorite.
Yeah.
Right, we'll start from
That's
Johnny.
one of my favourites.
Johnny, your favorite.
My favorite's stuck between the sweet chili and the Southern Reaper one.
Ah.
I like the barbecue sauce, and I'm not a barbecue sauce person.
Is that the
I
jerk
just,
one?
I just, yeah, I just like it.
What about you, James?
Yeah, I'd say the barbecue.
The jerk. And you say the jerk. What about you,
The
Johnny?
ghost pepper one.
The ghost pepper.
The,
Extra
Extra
hot.
hot.
This one right
Extra
here.
hot.
yeah, this is my favorite. This is great sauce. I like it.
Guys, for me, it's a very difficult one between the Carolina Reaper because of the cumin. I love it so much. And then the extra hot. The extra hot is beautiful as well. It's got the kick. It gets you. Beautiful.
You know
Like,
what?
can I tell you something
Perfect
though?
balance of salt in all these too.
Absolutely, all of them. Yeah.
It's not too
Because sometimes I have
salty.
sauce
This
with
one
it.
I love
You
the
get so much
sauce.
vinegar as well.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
It's a beautiful range, like, to design it. It's actually been designed to sort of cater for all tastes.
Yeah, it does, definitely. They've
Yeah,
done
you know
really
what?
well with
I
that.
did like them all though.
Yeah.
Every one of them I like.
There's not one that you think I will never have again in my life. I hated
They're all
it.
great flavour. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
if they sent you a ton of these, it's not like you wouldn't go through it.
You guys, that's fantastic. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to be really awkward.
Uh-oh. No,
On Saturday, the 12th of October, that man in the middle has come all the way from New Zealand to take that lady's
Travel nearly
belt.
40 hours.
They're acting
40
all friendly
hours.
now, but these two, what are you going to do? Let's have some trash talk. I'm going to take you down.
Rock up with a black eye.
This is going to be huge. This is like a boxing match, just like a wrestling match.
And Justin, how confident do you feel?
Oh, I'm nervous. Like, I'm not so much nervous. Like, I haven't really done anything like this. Like, it's more of like a speed contest and a lot of more chilies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I know I can handle my heat. I know I can go all the way. But I know, like, I don't want to talk myself up too much, you know what I mean? And then, like,
Yeah.
No, talk yourself up.
No,
I'm
Confidence is
sure,
good.
like,
Yeah.
I believe I can go all the way.
Can I just tell you something?
Yes.
How do
Yeah.
you feel?
Practicing on 16 million crystal, right?
Nah.
I've been told. You've
Uh,
been practicing because there's no fresh pots in New Zealand at the moment.
Yeah, that's not the
so
season
you get
now. Oh yeah, we've done other things. We've done like the world's hottest, New Zealand's hottest hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did a little challenge
wow,
and stuff. It was all
fantastic,
supplied
yeah.
by Clint.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did that. Like, we just do other little things. We've got our own little sauce review thing on our channel and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We do that. So yeah,
Are
not
you
much.
confident?
I am actually really nervous. I'm never confident. Like, to be honest, like, I will tell you, every single time I have a competition with anybody, whether it's Johnny Scoville, Atomic Moments, or there is you, like, I've
Yeah.
never gone up against you before. I am nervous, and I'm nervous for like 2 days before. I can't eat, I'm stressing, I'm like cold sweats and things. So I never know what I'm going to go up against, I never know.
Yeah.
And even with Johnny, we had 3 matches together. You still can't take anything for granted because at the match, you're having different peppers, different kinds of crowns, different amounts. You don't know what's going to happen.
I believe in like most, like obviously competitions and stuff like that. It's pretty much who's the best on the day, really.
Yeah.
That's all
It's
it
a
is.
matter of luck.
It's- yeah.
And this is why I say it's a competitive sport. It's a competition. It's not about who's the biggest chili head and there's a challenge there. It's on the day how you're feeling, how well you do. You may choke, you may suffer more than other people. You
What
don't
kind
know
of
how it's
odds
gonna
come
happen.
your
What
way?
kind of odds are coming your
Because
way?
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
In Sacramento, I was all like, well, I thought we had.
That
I
was,
did-
you
listen,
thought that was the
I
hardest.
said, I gotta tell you, I said the pods in England are not.
I
like-
do remember that you saying
I did.
that.
Well, tell me those weren't at the time.
Yeah,
Tell me those
that
weren't the
was
hot
the hardest.
peppers. Then we come here and we go to Belgium,
Mhm.
and Dan Reed, right?
Oh, Dan Reed. Oh my God.
Chili of the Valley.
I love Dan Reed. Let me tell you what Dan Reed did. He
And
grew some of
Nathan
the
Murray.
sickest.
Oh my God.
And then today, those were hot peppers. Today,
Jesus.
listen, Justin and I
You
today
will not believe when you hear what they
we
say.
had
We're not joking.
four different pods, right? I'm like, we were looking at, we're
There's
looking
like
at the Scoville
Scotch bonnet, there was
Yeah.
Scotch bonnet, habanero, there was a brand strain, and a Maruga.
Yeah, so we look, I'm like, well, the Maru is 1.3 million, let's do that. So
Yeah.
we both picked, I went a little dark spot, so I'm afraid of what might be in it, so
Yeah.
I went and got the next biggest one.
And there were
They were big.
big
They were about, I'm
pods.
thinking like 12, 14
And
grams.
these
There
are
was
the
solid
German
heavy
Gema,
malt.
the
Yeah.
Twizzler. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm telling you something, they were, you can't believe how hot it was, immediate heat. I messaged Cliff afterward, I was
Yeah.
like, dude, listen, that was the hottest, without a doubt, it was the hottest scorpion I ever ate.
Yeah, easily.
No way.
That would be my top 3 hottest chilies I've ever eaten.
Really?
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm not joking.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They were
Cliff, what
hot.
are you doing to your pods?
1.3,
20 minutes.
I reckon you can
Wow.
cross like that and easily put like nearly a 2 in it.
No,
2
really?
million,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
No, it was, I'm not, top 3
Yeah.
for me.
Really?
In
Wow.
my honest opinion, a good Maruga, like
Yeah.
a good Maruga is easily, I reckon, hotter than a Reaper.
Oh no, I believe that as well,
Yeah.
100%. I do.
Yeah.
I think I've had.
We have
scorpions
two more.
and, yeah.
We've
Yeah,
got
two
2
more
more
there.
there, and if someone reckons they can do it, we can go for it.
What are the ones
There
you
was
guys
some-
gonna do next?
Well, maybe we eat those tomorrow.
What, the other 2?
Baby.
I'm still recovering.
That was rough.
Fantastic.
They
were bad.
really hot.
My stomach's been a bit afterwards today since, but I'm alright now, but
You're gonna eat some tomorrow too, because you got your second contest, you get your
Yeah.
4th, right?
So yeah, you guys, what's happening before the belt
Oh my
match?
God.
What's happening?
So this is the
This
most
is fun.
beautiful thing ever. So Johnny Jr. and Johnny Sr. gonna go together in a
Head to head.
competition.
No, not
for the
together.
first
I'm
time.
against him.
No, there's a whole table full, and you're sitting
Yeah.
next to him.
Yeah,
A
you're
group.
gonna sit together and you're gonna compete against each other.
He's
And
going
this
talking trash over you, he's like,
this
you're gonna
is
lose,
crazy.
he says.
You're going down.
Junior's confident.
I know in the Belgium contest I could have eaten the 7 pot.
Yeah, but you're like,
Like,
I don't
you know,
wanna ruin my
I
night.
wasn't
But,
hurting.
but that would have been your 6th pepper.
Yeah.
I ate 40 more than that.
Ah.
Just
Ah.
saying.
Who follows?
Just
Who
saying.
keeps track?
Numbers, right?
Yeah.
Statistics, whatever.
scoreboard.
Who needs to keep track? Tell me that's not the most photogenic cat you've ever seen in your life. I'm telling
He's
you.
got like a quadruple chin. You
Oh.
cannot go wrong with this one.
Yeah, well, you're
He
flashing
loves
his,
cats.
you're flashing his Jacobs to everyone at the moment.
Sorry,
He loves
let's
cats.
protect your
I hate
modesty. Guys, I just want to thank you for watching us.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our review. We are having a great time. We are now headed into central London. I want to show them the night lights, beauty of central London. You guys are going to
Can't
enjoy
wait,
it.
can't
You've
wait.
seen this before, Johnny Jr. and Justin have not.
You guys
And
are
we're going to have a good time. Thank you for watching.
Should we just?
Yeah,
Has anyone got any? Has anyone got any questions before we go?
Oh yeah. if you
Couple
have
of minutes
any-
max.
Actually, that would be quite nice if you answer questions.
Sure.
that you're watching,
Yeah.
yeah.
Any questions, anyone? There's a lot of people here. Flip's here, obviously. Everything spicy. Bruce Cook, Kramer. The Chili Padawan. I love that name. That's Simon.
Simon, hi.
Alex and
lovely.
Vicky, as always, moderating.
Vicky. I can't wait to see you on Tuesday and school.
How is Justin still awake? The Gibbler, 84.
Yeah, I'm struggling. No, I'm not that bad actually. My flight from Hong Kong to here was a night flight. It was like a 12-hour flight. I had 3 seats to myself. I got the pillow that you get from the thing, and I just like laid on the 3 seats, and I slept for 10 hours out of the 12.
Wow.
No one else going to come here in
Wow.
the morning, so it's like I've already had my night's sleep. And I
Yeah.
start fresh
So you're
today,
buzzing.
so I'm alright. I'm not too bad. Like I had a coffee before, but it's starting to get a bit. But you know, once you get some chilies, actually they keep you awake. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Sure.
We picked him up from the airport, dropped him off at the house, and he's like, I had the best hot shower, I'm ready to go. I'm like, what? I'm
Yeah.
ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You were buzzing.
Okay, so we leave it at that because we need to get off because it's a school
Yeah,
night for us, isn't it? We've got work
yeah,
tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And you'll see us on
See you
Saturday.
later.
You'll see us on Saturday.
I think if you go to Chase the Heat, you'll probably see either Chase Heat or Heat Hunters, one or the other. You'll see these guys eating those marugas.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
tomorrow?
We'll do that.
right?
Tomorrow?
Go to both channels.
Yeah.
Go to both channels tomorrow at this time, and you'll see it.
Yeah.
I think
What's your channel? Just
The Heat Hunters.
the Heat Hunters. So we'll put a
Subscribe,
link.
please
We'll put a
subscribe.
link or something.
I'm 100% sure you already subscribed to Taste the Heat. And
Where's
you
Junior?
subscribe to me as
Where's
well.
Junior
Yeah, go
disappeared?
to the.
Yeah.
Did he go for a forest?
Yeah.
Oh. He's back, she's back. Johnny, do you want to say, Johnny Jr., you want
We're going to say goodbye. Everyone wants to say goodbye to Johnny Jr. Good luck on Saturday.
Goodbye.
Oh.
That's
Guys,
quality.
before we go, this is Lolita. She's my eldest, I guess. She's a Persian.
All right, this is a chili sauce channel, not through the keyhole.
I love cast, chili, and cooking. Those are the 3 C's, the loves of my life.
Oh, thank you, Flip. Yeah, Flip, if you could put like a link for, you know, heat hunters, because you know we've got to support everyone, haven't we? Really, everyone's.
Absolutely.
And this whole belt thing's just gone crazy. Like Matt Tangent, well done.
I'm
to
getting
you.
like bloody 3-4 friend requests now a day. I'm
What's
like,
your
wow.
friend's name who runs the YouTube channel with you? He's amazing.
Paul Merson. Yeah, Paul.
Paul Merson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He
I
went
compete with
really
him.
far as well.
Yeah, I competed with him with a few
Yeah.
rounds before the
Yeah.
finals,
He's
and
good.
he's a
nice guy.
tough Chilean.
Good dude.
Yeah. he's-
And
he's
Flip's
really
also put Chase Heat link. That's brilliant.
Yay, Flip,
But everyone
we
knows,
love you.
everyone knows Chase Heat.
Love
But just
you.
in case you haven't subscribed,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Thank you so
Get up to
much.
100K.
Thank you so
And
much for your
subscribe
support.
to her on her YouTube channel.
Aw, thank you guys. Please do subscribe.
Don't worry about this one. Just do the others. All
You
right.
know what? That's important to say. Believe it or not, there are people watching right now that haven't.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
People don't realize what
Think,
it doesn't really. When you know what it is for us. First of all, it costs you that much. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it's our barometer to kind of know how we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, if we're chugging along and it doesn't build, even if the views are coming, it really gives us an idea that we're doing something right. So show your support, smash that.
Absolutely. The more the interest, the more it keeps you going. So it's encouraging, you know. It keeps me going, keeps me doing what I'm doing. It's brilliant. Thank you
Good
so
stuff.
much, guys. Thank you.
Cool. See you later,
Bye.
alligators. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you for
Love you all.
watching. Thank you.
Cheers.